Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn as Part 4 begins, Gods and Men. As far as I can see and Oki can hear, it seems we're the only ones left. Strange. I guess only the strongest of us didn't wind up as statues. Anyone who was in the building with us was safe too, but everyone else was petrified. Wow, there are quite a few more of you flesh creatures left than I imagined. That's good. Maybe that means we'll stand a chance against her. Micaiah, are you feeling alright? I'm not Micaiah. How many times do I have to tell you that? If you're not Micaiah, then who are you? I'm Yune. Pleased to meet you. Yune? What did you do to Micaiah? Micaiah is here with me now. She knows you'll never save the petrified ones without me. So, she let me use her body to talk to you. Alright, let me ask you this. Yune, if you don't have a body of your own, what the heck are you? I've been asleep inside the medallion for a long time. Longer than any of you can imagine. But the Goldra woke me up. Lehran's medallion? Are you the dark god who was sealed inside it? Dark god. No, I'm pretty sure I'm not one of those. I am neither holy nor base, neither angel nor devil. I am freedom, chaos, transformation, future, mystery. I am Yune. I don't care what you're called. Was it you who turned everyone into stone? No, that wasn't me. I haven't done much of anything. I just woke up, so I don't have that kind of power just yet. That was Ashera's doing. It was her judgment upon this world. Nonsense! Holy Ashera would never harm us. She protects us at all times and guides us towards the right path. You've got it all wrong, little meatling. Ashera is neither kind nor loving to the beings of this world. Neither is she holy nor base, angel nor devil. She is restriction, order, stability, past, certainty, restraint. She is Ashera. I don't understand. Why would the goddess Ashera try to destroy us? If anyone's going to kill us all, shouldn't it be you, the dark god who was sealed inside the medallion? You called me a dark god again. How would you like it if I called you a dark bag of organs? I don't want to talk to you anymore. What? Instead, I'll talk to you. Yes, you're the one I'll talk to. Me? Ashera has always hated me, but I like her. You've got some of her in you, so I'll talk to you. Oh, okay. So, you're Yune? That's right, I'm Yune. Ashera is order, I'm chaos. We are sisters, but opposite in all things. We're linked to one another though. When I sleep, Ashera sleeps. When I wake, Ashera wakes. Oh, then you're a goddess? I'm so sorry. Please forgive my insolence. I've been talking down to you like you're a little kid. No, it's fine. Talk to me however you like. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me. Well, alright. If you insist. So you were sealed inside the medallion, but now you're inside Micaiah? That's right. And the goddess Ashera was the one who turned all the Bayok and Lagoos into stone? Oh, are you here to tell us how to save them? Wait, I get it. You were the one who spoke to me. You said, wait me with the Goldra of release, not with the spirit of war. Yes, I did. I'm so glad you understood. You're so very clever. Of course, I was hoping by sending you that message, I would stop all of this from happening. What do you mean? We're running out of time, so I'll explain quickly. Long ago, your ancestors made a promise to Ashera. They promised they would start no wars among all the nations for at least 1,000 years. If If this promise was broken, then Ashera would destroy the world and try again with a new one. Despite this promise, you bone cages kept fighting each other. Eventually, war and conflict spread throughout the world. When Ashera woke up, she cast down her judgment upon those who failed to keep her promise. I still don't understand. Why would it make a difference whether you were woken up by the Gold Ra or by the Spirit of Chaos? How are you planning to stop Ashera from passing down her judgment? I'm not talking to you. Oh, by all that's... Would you stop acting like a child? Please, forgive my brother, Yune. We want to save the people who were turned to stone. We need you to tell us how. It did matter that we woke you with the Gold Ra of release, right? First of all, you should understand that because of our link, waking me is the same as waking Ashera. Now, if Ashera had been awakened by the Spirit of Chaos, none of us would be standing here right now. By the terms of the promise, she was just supposed to destroy the world. No hesitation, no discussion. But if she was awakened by the Gold Ra of release, she was supposed to consult with me first. She wasn't supposed to pass down her judgment until she heard from me. Ashera went ahead and turned everyone into stone without asking me. That's so unfair. I'll show her though. I'll turn them all back somehow. The problem is that I can't do this by myself. I need your help. Will you help me? Of course we'll help. It's strange, but I trust you, Yune. And we all want to save the people who got turned to stone. Yes. We'll do whatever it takes. That's right. We will allow nothing to stand in our way. We will fight. It's all so confusing. We must do everything in our power to save the people. To be honest, I've spent my life teaching that the goddess Ashera watches over and protects us. This is all a little hard to accept. You don't have to believe me. You could just let it destroy the world. No, I will do whatever it takes to save the people who were turned to stone. I will join the others in helping you. So what you're saying is that we all have to play nice and work together? Just forget about all that's happened? Soph, open your eyes and look around. There aren't that many people left to fix this mess. If you don't help, we can't do it. Besides, I would think saving the world is something we could all agree on. You're right, Commander. All of this is the result of our war. I guess there's not much reason for flag waving on either side. First thing we have to do is unpetrify everyone. And well, I'm actually kind of relieved. At least I don't have to worry about fighting you anymore. I wasn't looking forward to that matchup either. It's settled then. How should we begin? I know. Let's divide the army into 3 teams. I'm pretty sure that Ashera is going to notice what we're up to. Dividing us up is smart. It reduces the risk of everyone getting killed at once. We have to hurry. I can feel Ashera's power building. It's all over if we get turned to stone too. Alright everyone, it's up to us. What's your name? I'm Ike. Alright Ike, you won't call me a dark god ever again, will you? Not if you don't like it. Can I call you Yune? I would like that. I guess I forgive you then. Oh, I know. As a sign of my forgiveness, I'll make sure that you can get to your destination safely. I can't do it for everyone because it's a bit exhausting for me, but hold still and close your eyes. I'm ready. As when you come to the end, it's usually the time for a hero to rise and promote once more. It's time for Ike to get more crazy, more ridiculous, and gain some extra armor to boot. He goes from hero to the Vanguard as he gets, well, I think overall a little less stats than the others. Gets mag +4, strength +2, skill +2, speed +2. His speed is now 31. Insane. Defense at 28. Res gain is quite nice indeed. stronger Ike is always great. Skillless is full. Which skill will be discarded? I've gained Ether. Can launch consecutive attacks using the power of Soul and Luna. And Nihil as well here is being equipped. I don't really want to get rid of Daunt. Discarded is not the way I want to do things. But yeah, I guess Daunt will be removed for now. As we move on. How do you feel? Strong. Like I can take on anyone. At your stats, you can anyway. Wow, you're very confident for a being that can die. Let's see. You go with this team. I'm going with you. I'm not leaving your, Micaiah's, side. Fine. Micaiah says that's what she wants too. Let me talk to her. Not right now. We'll have plenty of time to talk on the road, alright? Hey, you're with this team over here. Damn it. So what are these teams? Oh, we get to set them up. The Silver Army. So the green are probably the ones, yes, cannot be moved. Hey, Neolucci's here. Right, so we now have to decide who we want where. So we've got Ike and Mist together with Nyla and Raphael there. Titania and Soren in that group. So kind of a Greil group. Well, I can spread people out as I want them. Micaiah, Soft, Lehran, Skrimir, and Sigrun are the set people for this line. This might take a little bit of time to kind of set up. And we've got Tiban as the leader of this group. With Rayson, Renulf, Alincia, Tornio, and Lucia. So if we've got one Pegasus Knight with each group. That's for starters. One Archer with each group makes sense as well. So Leonardo would go with this group, I guess, then. So let me just sort this out with the power of editing. See how we can split this in a nice fashion. So with a lot of sorting and a little bit of deliberation about who goes where, I've come up with the final set of troops, more to the point. The Silver Army was a bit weird because it had one less person who was designated to go in. More or less, the Greil Army has such good units in it that we don't really need so many brilliant ones in there, but I had to consider supports and all that. So we've got the Hawk Army over here where I've kind of put Neff, Jill, Hart and Mia in there with Reese, just because they will take all the experience and they will deal so much damage between them, and it'll be beautiful. We've got Rolf and Marcia over here, the ultimate killer Rolf, with Aran, Nolan and the whatnot, and Neolucci as well to back him up, because of course we'll be using probably mainly Micaiah, Soph, Rolf and Marcia to level them up as top of that. And there's Skrimir, and he's cool, his big tiger guy, and we've got Leonardo still together with his lovely boyfriend Edward over here. Let's not put titles on them though. They've got a healer on each party. They should have someone who can shoot arrows on each party to some respect. Because of course we've got Astrid here. Shinon's over this way. We've got two archers on this bit as well. But you know, I wanted to keep certain people together. Heather's with the main party, supporting with Brom, Volag and that. But again, these 8 here will deal with everything. And then we've got this group as our main kind of like set for this lot. And then on top of that, we've got Micaiah, Soph, Rolf and Marcia about to be the partnership of everything. So with that said and done, we move onwards from here to battle. This is my armies I'm going forward with. For better or for worse. A bit of a mishmash, that's for sure. Each team will take a different route, but your destination is the same. It's the Tower of Guidance that stands in the middle of the land you named Benion. Go there at once. I hope to see you all there. I'll be waiting. Waiting? Aren't you coming with us? I'll see you at the tower. A bird? Yune. Then she must be... Micaiah! Micaiah! Oh, Hello, Soph. You're back. I was so worried. Hey, if that bird was Yune, where did she go? I don't know where exactly, but she said she must go look for something. Leaving us by ourselves? What's she thinking? At least we know what we have to do. Let's move out for the tower. May I have a moment before we leave? Prince Kurth has requested that I pass these out to the herons. Those are sending stones, right? Correct. Fortunately for us, each heron has been assigned to a different team. King Taban, would you give this one to Prince Rayson? That's ideal. We can each communicate with the other teams using the stones. Good idea. Queen Nyla, please give this one to Prince Raphael. I will. And the last one is for Princess Lehran. She's on my team. I'll give it to her. Alright, we're ready to go. See you at the tower. Yeah, see you at the tower. Hopefully. Ike! Since we're on different teams, I need to tell you something before we go. Something important. It's General Zelgius. Next time you see him, Ike, use caution. He's your enemy. What do you mean? He's the one. He's the Black Knight. What? Zelgius is the Black Knight. I became certain of it when we crossed the river. It can't be. I wasn't going to tell you until I had hard proof, but it looks like we're out of time. Sorry I didn't tell you before. General Zelgius is the one who killed my father? I doubt that Zelgius has been turned to stone. Be careful, Ike. You might run into him. Good luck to you. Zelgius, the Black Knight. And with that said, we've completed a little bit of talking. To, I imagine, put us into the prologue.
Ashera, the goddess of order, has awakened. Her righteous fury has turned nearly all of the warring soldiers to stone. Yune, the goddess of chaos, has also awakened. Freed from Lehran's medallion, she counsels Ike and his companions to split into 3 groups and make for the Tower of Guidance. Micaiah is joined by her constant companion Soth. General Scrimir also accompanies her, along with Nasala and Princess Leanne. Apostle Soniki rounds out the group, traveling with her chief bodyguard, Zigru, and others. Micaiah's company decides on a southern route and sets out for Benyon. Save for the sounds of the local wildlife, their path is eerily silent and empty. It's as though they have stepped into a vast and desolate monument to the war.
So begins the prologue. Chaos named. Blessed servants of the goddess, I bring dire news. The dark god has awakened and made its wrath manifest in stone. All of us were turned to hard rock by its evil power, yet we stand here today, made flesh again by the power of the goddess. Why is that? It is because we are the chosen ones. Go forth, disciples of order. Deliver her divine judgment upon the dark god and those who worship it. Alright everyone, let's spend the night in this town. Please be sure to get some rest and prepare for tomorrow. I don't like the air here. It's a little too pristine. Too clean. I feel like I'm befouling it just by standing here. What did you say, Nesala? Nothing, Lehran. Just talking to myself. Would you like to join us for dinner, Nestling? I prepared enough for free. Hey, Lucci, I've told you, don't call me Nestling. I'm not the child you used to take care of. Just look after Lehran. I don't need babysitting anymore. Ah, Nesala, you traitor! You turned on your own kind! You're right, of course. Go ahead and tear me apart. I deserve it. Do you think I won't? I will make you pay for the suffering of my comrades! Wait! Do not bully Nesala. Bully? This worm has brought ruin on the Laguz Alliance! But Nesala suffers too. Very, very much. He... Lehran, I wish you would stop looking into my soul. It's very rude of you. Nesala's suffering? He hasn't suffered nearly enough yet. I can fix that though. Please, do not harm my young master. Take me instead. Get out of my way, old crow, or you'll die like your master. Wait, Scrimmer, Lucci, Lehran, get out of the way now. Blast it all. You run? You are both a traitor and a coward, Nesala. Sorry, but I changed my mind. Someone else wants my head even more than you do. If I let you kill me, he might never find an outlet for all of his anger. You have a point. Tiban has the greater right to the kill. I will let him punish your treachery. Standing down? I'm a little surprised. Are you tiring of your role as the hot-headed lion, Prince Skimir? Don't push me, Raven King. Is he gone? Goodness! From the look in his eyes, I thought he would eat us all! That was very brave, Nesala. And so we return to base with much to do, much to talk about, and an army that is, well, more unruly with each other than you may think. Well, that said, it mentions Sanaki was with us, but it doesn't seem she's part of our army. That's a shame all the same. And now it's time for us to think about leveling up some people. Or more to the point, leveling up someone who's pretty much, battle experience might be the way to go. Because I hear that at the end of this level, he might be close to popping as well. Might not be a thing we can trust, but we won't leave the base. We'll leave it till next episode to continue. Join me then for more Radiant Dawn, and I will see you guys around after a little bit of equipment sorting. Bye-bye.